right. We just did the Sunliner Diner, and the first thing that I want to say is thank you all. Thanks to everybody at the Sunliner Diner for what you did. And I kind of feel like they pulled a couple strings for you.
Yeah, but it's not a guarantee, and I don't want to give anybody the impression that, hey, if you do this, this is what will happen with you.
Well,
I think it was a combination of the
your
good
birthday.
Lord above.
Your birthday is what we're talking about.
Right.
And Melissa really wanted to sit in one of the 2 cars that they have inside the restaurant, and we didn't know if that was going to happen or not, but it happened, and we appreciate that very much. Now to the food. I'll let you go first.
I ordered just a basic cheeseburger, just the 1 patty. It come with fries, and it was like $12.99, which I thought was pretty cool. It was a nice sized burger. I couldn't eat it all, but it had cheese, lettuce and tomato, pickle, and red onion, which I always get mine without lettuce, and come with fries. It was so much food. I couldn't eat it all. I thought it was really, really good. You had some of my hamburger.
I tried some of the burger, and it was very good. And the fries, we always like to have our fries crispy, and I think they succeeded in fulfilling our request on that little thing. And I had the chicken tenders, the chicken tender basket, and it was like $14.99, but it was just way too much food for one person.
3 people could have ate that.
Well, maybe 2, but 3 possibly if they're not very hungry. But the chicken tenders were huge.
Very huge.
And we have a daughter who really loves chicken tenders, and we were thinking that that would have been plenty for her and I to split. The fries were in abundance, so it really would have for $14.99, and they were very good. Everything that I had was very good, so no complaints about the food. The ambiance was, of course, 50s style, 50s music. Everything looked like, just a stereotypical 50s style diner. They were very busy.
Place was clean.
Very clean.
It was about a 35-minute wait.
As busy as they were. So if you go, we went on a Sunday because we're out of town on a birthday trip for Melissa here, and we did have to wait about 35 minutes. So be prepared to wait.
They don't take reservations or anything like that. They don't have a wait list or anything like that. And I noticed they were telling people would come in and I guess get on the list, and then they give you this little thing that they beep when your table's ready. And then, like for a big party, somebody would come in and get a table, and then the rest of the party wouldn't be there. And they would say, we can't seat you unless all your party's inside the door. So if you've got a big party, just make sure everybody's there, because that was an issue with several people. And I could understand that.
Did they have Coke for you?
They did have Coke.
Wow,
That's
Coke.
Probably the most unreasonable thing that they had there. But I also understand that's not always the restaurant, because they have to contract with Coca-Cola. But it was $3.49 for a glass of Coke, which was pretty pricey. But the only I've got a regret.
What's that? That you didn't get a banana split?
I did not get a banana split, and it was just simply, I knew that I just would not be able to hold it, and I would have loved to have had some ice cream.
We couldn't even finish the food that we ordered. So they came out and they sang a little birthday number for Melissa. We were very thankful for that. Very friendly, wonderful place. And when we first pulled in, I made the comment that, well, this looks to me like it's people come here for an experience, and it is an experience, but the food is really good too.
Yes.
So
I will go back next time, though. I will talk Vern into maybe splitting a cheeseburger with me and splitting the fries, and us getting a banana split or a milkshake, because they looked phenomenal. It wasn't soft serve. It was hand-dipped ice cream.
And, you just keep reminding me of things when I'm listening to you. As I was looking around at some of the food that the waiters and waitresses were carrying out to other tables, I couldn't help but notice the breakfast, because they serve breakfast all day long. and they just big old biscuits. The breakfast food looked really good.
The waffles must be good because a lot of people was ordering waffles.
Yeah, I saw some folks smacking their lips over the waffles.
Yeah.
So.
On the way out, I saw this woman had this big waffle, and on top of the waffle was this big old piece of chicken. It looked like, gosh, it was huge. And then white gravy on top of that, and it just looked mouth-watering. I mean, it looked so good.
So we are very, very happy with Sunliner Diner, and thank you all again for accommodating and being so kind to Melissa on her birthday.
Thank you.
Have a good one. Bye.